So the next thing that happened on Friday Night SmackDown, it was a tag team match. But before we talk about that tag team match, we gotta talk about a few segments that was happening backstage. So we see Paul Heyman, he's talking to Solo Sikoa backstage, and he's telling Solo that he wants tonight to be a special night for Roman Reigns and all that stuff. Definitely after what happened to him at Night of Champions and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what Paul Heyman was talking about. And he says that he's going to go talk to Adam Pearce to make sure that the Usos don't be coming into the building interrupting Roman Reigns' 1,000 days as champion celebration. So yeah, that's what Paul Heyman was saying. So that's what he's going to go do, is talk to Adam Pearce about that. And then after that, we see something that happened earlier today, where we see AJ Styles talking to Luke Gallows, Karl Anderson, Mia Yim backstage. And AJ Styles was talking about how, he did lost against Seth Rollins at Night of Champions and all that stuff. And he's going to have to look past that, and move on. But he says that tonight the OC would definitely beat Hit Row tonight, and they're going to take care of that business. So yeah, that's what AJ Styles said. And then we get to the tag team match: Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson with AJ Styles and Mia Yim at ringside. The OC versus Top Dolla and Ashante the Adonis, with B-Fab at ringside, Hit Row in a tag team match. And this match, it was okay. Karl Anderson tags in Luke Gallows. Gallows comes in hitting a big boot onto Ashante, and then he hits a big boot onto Top Dollar, knocking him off the ring apron. So he was nowhere in the match after that. And then Gallows taking out Ashante Adonis, laying him out and everything. He tags in Karl Anderson. They come in there, hitting the tag team finish move, the Magic Killer, onto Ashante Adonis. Karl Anderson pins Ashante for the 3 count. So yeah, the OC defeated Hit Row tonight in a tag team match. And then after the tag team match ended, we see Top Dollar getting in the ring, hitting a big boot onto Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson, laying them out. And then he turns around, he gets hit with a phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles, getting taken out. So yeah, that's what happened there for the match. For what happened during the match and after the match, I'll give all that stuff. I'll give it 1.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was okay, but yeah, that's why I'll give all that. But yeah, after that, we see Paul Heyman walking up to Adam Pearce's locker room and office, and he tells, and before Paul Heyman says anything, Adam Pearce was like, "I already know what you want. You don't want the Usos to be here. I already made sure that they ain't going to show up here, and not only that, I got double the security surrounding the building, so yeah, the Usos will not be able to make it in here." And Paul Heyman's smiling, and then he about to get on the phone with Roman Reigns to tell him. So yeah, that's what's happening there. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Friday Night SmackDown, which it'll be up next. Grayson Waller hosting the Grayson Waller Effect up next with a special guest, the new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. So yeah, that will be happening up next. So yeah, see you guys later until then.